sixth graders, Mrs. Lane here. I just wanted to talk to you real briefly. And first of all, congratulate you on what an awesome job you guys are doing on your homework. I have been totally impressed. I just sit by my computer and I watch all of those assignments being turned in. You guys are doing a fantastic job. And I, for one, am really proud of you. And I know your parents are too. So good job. Keep up the good work. The one thing I did want to mention is that I have seen you guys list what your new skill is going to be that you're learning, and you are coming up with some fantastic ideas. I really love them. Some of them, you were a little bit vague on, like if you said you were going to learn a new recipe, that's great. When you figure out what that recipe is, type it in there for me. Or if you feel like you need to be a little bit more specific, like you're going to learn a new dance move, tell me what it was. I want you to be as specific as possible. So we can just keep adding to that if you guys know what it is exactly that you're going to learn. And I still haven't heard from all of you. So if those of you are still thinking about it and trying to decide, let me know when you can. Because I think it's really exciting, and maybe we can share some of those and talk about some of those things when school resumes. I wanted to show you what I'm learning because I'm going to be learning something too. I have had this calligraphy set in my closet for a really long time. And if you don't know what calligraphy is this like fancy kind of writing that people do. It makes your writing look real beautiful. So in my calligraphy set, I've got like fancy pens, and you can see that they're like fountain tip. They've got this special point and all of these different colored inks. And I've been practicing. I've got my little calligraphy book right here, and I've been practicing all different ways. Well, obviously I'm practicing M, but all sorts of different letters and how to write really fancy. So hopefully when I get back to school, I'll have beautiful handwriting. We'll see. But that's what I am doing. I did also wanted to visit with you a little bit about your math. First of all, thank you to Adele and Gavin for pointing out that I had the wrong math pages written down. So I fixed that little problem. And so when you go into your math assignment, it'll either tell you that you need to do certain pages if you have instruction book edition 2020, or it'll give you different pages for instruction book edition 2017. So depending on what book you have, I think most of you have 2020, but depending on what book you have, it'll let you know what pages that you specifically need to do. And I hope that that's going well. If you have any questions for me about statistical questions or about area of different polygons, let me know. I'm always happy to help. The other thing that I did want to mention to you is I had a meeting today at the school, and we're trying to figure out a way. You know how I usually give you math instruction under the document camera? We're trying to figure out something really similar to that. So when you go to the math page, there'll be a little video and you can pull it up, and it'll be me doing the instruction pages under a document camera. So you'll have a video of that. So I'm hoping that's what we can get figured out for you by Monday. So that'll make things a little simpler and make sure that you're having better understanding. So hope everything's going well. The weather was beautiful today. I hope you got outside. And keep up the good work. I am so impressed. You guys are awesome. See you later, sixth grade.